your knees find strength. A broken melody. Samuel's fingers danced across his guitar strings, serenading the evening river that flowed languidly behind him. As the sun set, it painted the sky in amber and indigo, transforming the city into a landscape of shadows and silhouettes, each building becoming a whispering monument. His music melded with this transformation, a ritual of harmony until, snap, a string broke, disrupting the peace and leaving a jarring silence that echoed Samuel's inner void. He sighed, slumping forward as his breath clouded the cool air. His guitar, once his vessel of dreams, now silent, lay across his lap, heavy with missing notes and deferred dreams. Eyes closed against the encroaching dark, Samuel whispered to God, his plea as soft and desperate as the river's flow. God, he breathed, what am I without a song? Is this where my journey ends? A hum in the silence. The city's heartbeat drummed on, indifferent to Samuel's solitude and despair. People moved purposefully, shadowed figures in the dimming light. In this anonymous crowd, a woman paused, her eyes soft yet aware. She had heard the guitar's lament, and the silence that followed lingering. She began to hum, a gentle sound weaving through the air like silk. Samuel watched, his heart caught between curiosity and hope. Her melody resonated with him, urging him to recall forgotten dreams. Was it mere chance or a message from the shepherd of his soul? He strained to listen beyond her hum, reaching for a rhythm that touched the hidden corners of his heart. Kneeling on the cobblestones, he prayed surrender and hope intertwined. Holy One, guide me. If this path is yours, let me find the strength to walk it anew. A step of faith. The woman's song lingered in Samuel's thoughts, hope planted in fertile soil. Under a street lamp's glow, he began restringing his guitar. Each groove on the guitar body echoed past trials and victories, a testament to resilience. As he replaced the broken string, his fingers adapted to its tension. His first strum was tentative, sending ripples through the air. Listening with his soul, he let his fingers follow his heart's lead. A melody emerged, woven with the woman's hum. Her silhouette a gentle specter bathed in nearby light. God's guiding hand, unseen yet felt, manifested in her song. A promise that from brokenness, new music could arise. Dusk's promise. Samuel's revived tune merged with the evening air, signaling a deep change within, a rebirth of purpose banishing doubt's shadows. The weight of uncertainty lifted, replaced by a resolve as steady as the river beside him. He played not for coins, but to honor divine whispers on the wind, urging him forward. His drawing passers-by into its harmony. Coins clinked into his case, each one a whisper of encouragement. Yet it was the nods of understanding that truly nourished his spirit. The night became a tapestry of faith and renewal, chronicling his journey back to hope. Samuel's heart, once burdened, now soared with each note, an offering to the heavens. Oh Lord of mercy, in shadows your light guides me. Knit my broken strings anew, that I may sing of your grace. With each note find strength in you. Amen. I marked the road at dawn. I embarked alone on my ascent up the mountain road, as the crisp air painted each breath into visible puffs, winter's lingering touch adorned the landscape with frost, twinkling beneath the pre-dawn sky's tender pink and gold, clutching a letter never destined to reach my absent father. I trudged forward, each step a silent testament to the emotional chasm I sought to bridge through prayer. Lord of mercy, I whispered into the frosty air. Guide me through the echoes of what might have been. Reveal the steps I fear to take. The wind cradled my plea, embracing me in a stillness filled with divine presence, urging me forward, heart open to the holy vastness, kneeling on cold stone. Night enveloped the landscape as I reached the ancient chapel nestled in the woods. Its timeless presence exuded solemn dignity. Inside, the air was cool and sacred, mingling age with wood and candle scents, wrapping around me with comfort and tranquility as I knelt at the altar, its ancient stones cold beneath me. I laid my heart bare. why do I cling to this hurt? Help me look beyond pain. Tears fell, joined with the cold stone, each drop a prayer of vulnerability and hope. Silence filled the chapel, charged with expectant grace, like angels holding their breath. A warmth blossomed in my heart, an undeniable assurance, whispering truths beyond words. Plant the seed of faith even when the sky is dark. The whispers seem to say I understood then. I must pursue forgiveness, even if it seemed futile. Courage and faith were my guides, demanded by the divine whisper. A turning call to a distant father. Rain began to fall softly as I descended the mountain, each drop a note in a divine melody of renewal and hope. The letters stayed tucked securely in my jacket, unsent yet significant, a testament to the transformation within. Arriving home, a divine whisper urged me to reconnect, inviting love where fear had thrived. I dialed a number long unused, each ring echoing with faith, each pause a leap into the unknown. The future held tenderly by grace, my father's voice, strange yet familiar, wove a tapestry of lost time and unspoken love. Dad, I began, a fragile bridge over turbulent waters. It's been too long, I've missed you. This simple act of reaching out revealed the Holy One's guiding hand, a gentle urging towards healing, planting hope where silence had ruled our conversation. Tentative and woven with past hurts, carried warmth, a gentle rain upon dry soil. The beginning of renewal, a relationship mending under grace's watchful eye. Oh Lord, who guides the lost and heals the broken, thank you for the courage to reach out in faith. Transform my heart with your love and nurture the seeds of renewal you have sown. Let the rain of your grace bring forth new life. Amen. broken chalk. As the final bell pierced through the air, the classroom erupted into a cacophony of laughter and movement. Children scrambled to gather their belongings, their voices echoing like a joyous symphony that reverberated off the old wooden floors and walls adorned with colorful drawings. The sun's rays streamed through tall windows, casting ethereal patterns across the room, where Miss Clara stood observing her students with a weary yet affectionate gaze. Inhaling deeply, the familiar scent of chalk mingled with pencil shavings, a bittersweet reminder of nostalgia and fatigue. The remnants of the day's lessons lingered in the air, a tapestry of effort woven with patience and dedication. Exhaustion clung to her like a heavy cloak, its weight almost tangible. Her fingers trembled as she picked up a piece of chalk, snapping it with an audible crack that silenced the room. Her heart mirrored the broken chalk, heavy with weariness, a symbolic fracture of her spirit. In that solitary moment, she whispered a desperate prayer in her heart. Lord of mercy, I am weary and overwhelmed. Show me how to reach them. Amidst the chaos, her prayer rose like a fragrant offering. She felt a divine caress soothing her spirit. Soft as the first snow falling in silence, gentle yet profound, it was as if time paused. And the room once filled with eager children now held the whisper of God's presence, subtle but undeniable. With the classroom now empty, Clara noticed a figure lingering by the window. James, a young boy with eyes that spoke of stories untold, traced patterns on the glass. His worn clothes barely shielded him from the autumn breeze, the chill and uninvited companion. Clara felt a divine urging, a whisper from above, be the voice of mercy. Clara approached quietly, her footsteps light yet determined. James, she called softly, her voice a thread of warmth in the cool room. Why don't you come with me for a moment? In the dimly lit classroom kitchen, Clara retrieved a sandwich and an apple from her bag, offering them to James. She watched his eyes widen with hunger and awe, the simple offering taking on the gravity of a feast. The innocence of his expression moved her deeply, a testament to the silent struggles he faced. For you, she assured kindly. James hesitated, then accepted the food with a shy nod, whispering, "Thank you, Miss Clara." His gratitude wrapped around her heart, turning the ordinary moment into something sacred, as God's presence enveloped them with peace. In that quiet exchange, the room transformed into a sanctuary of compassion, where acts of kindness became vessels of divine mercy. The turning prayer knelt on her living room carpet, the soft fibers cushioning her knees as she sought solace and strength outside. Dusk faded into deep indigo, the world slipping into the gentle embrace of night. She prayed words of surrender and transformation. Shepherd of my soul, thank you for guiding me today. Grant me courage to be your hands and voice. In the stillness, peace filled the space, an assurance as solid as the earth beneath her knees. The boundaries of her small room expanded to encompass a vastness where divine whispers met her longings. Clara realized that mercy was not just an act, it was a way of living, grace woven into the fabric of daily life. Her heart once burdened now felt light, buoyed by the understanding that she was not alone in her journey. Shadows of hope. The next morning dawned bright, the sky painted with the promise of a new beginning. And Clara entered her classroom with renewed purpose. The early light painted long shadows across the desks, each offering its promise. Each child was a divine tapestry unfolding, intricate threads woven by divine hands. Clara felt the weight of her calling lift, replaced by a buoyant energy, remnants of her prayer infusing hope into her spirit. As the children filled the room with chatter, Clara noticed James's subtle transformation. A smile playing at his lips began with a simple lunch. It was a whisper of God's mercy, realized through gentle acts in everyday life. Her heart sang a quiet hymn of praise, sensing the Holy One's guidance in every step under the sun's gaze. She understood that each day brought new opportunities to manifest God's love, to reflect His light in the world. Lord of mercy, your light guides me through shadows. Grant me strength to be your voice of kindness. Help me to walk in love and service each day. May your mercy flow through my lies the night. Acti, the city beneath the rain. Rain patters gently against the cracked sidewalk, tapping a rhythm that speaks of secrets and forgotten hopes. Each drop seems to mourn with the city, as if the heavens are weeping softly over the buildings, their tears sliding down glass panes and pooling on the streets. I stand at the bus stop, my coat heavy from the dampness, clinging to me like an unseen shroud of unspoken worries and dreams deferred. My eyes are drawn to the mirrored neon lights that flicker and dance in the puddles at my feet. The color of reflections a stark contrast to the monochrome reality that envelops me beyond. The city hums with a mix of despair and resilience, its soul both battered and enduring. These raindrops are conduits for whispered prayers, each rising unseen into the fabric of the night, a tapestry woven from thousands of silent petitions. I lower myself onto the cold, unforgiving metal bench. It's chill biting through my clothes and settling into my bones. I close my eyes, seeking solace in the internal landscape of memory. An old song whispers in my mind, a fragment of a father's lullaby, sung in times long past, a distant echo of comfort. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? I breathe deep, the scent of wet asphalt mingling with the faint aroma of street food from a vendor cart nearby, the air pregnant with nostalgia. Feet splash through puddles nearby, some hurried, others aimless, their movements illustrated against the backdrop of the night, saturated with the smell of rain-soaked memories. I bow my head, my hands clasped tightly, and in the sacred solitude of my heart I call out, Holy One, I am lost. Show me a way forward. The silence settles around me, heavy and waiting, filled with the unspoken hopes of generations past, a choir of communion with the divine. The bus pulls away, a blur of taillights disappearing into the mist like embers in the night sky. I am left alone, the rain now a gentle caress that weaves through hair and spirit, tender in its persistence. Desperation tugs at me, relentless as the drumming rain, a murmur that refuses to be silenced. The cracked stairwell leading to my apartment looms ahead, its edges softened by the night, a refuge and a prison in equal measure. I linger there, the concrete rough beneath my fingertips, grounding me in the present, yet calling me to reflection. Images flash before my eyes, a harsh word spoken in haste, a friendship shattered by anger, the jagged shards of what once was. quiet, a warmth unfurls within me, a pinpoint of light that pushes against the encroaching darkness. A thought unbidden yet clear presses into my heart. Forgive as you are forgiven. The rain is gentle now, a rhythm in harmony with my own surrender. Celestial lullaby soothing the tempest within, each drop a note in a symphony of grace. The dawn breaks, a soft gold that banishes the shadows of the night, spilling over the city like grace undeserved yet freely given. I rise from the steps, every fiber of my being tingling with new resolve. The streets glisten, washed fresh by the night's baptism, and I breathe in the cool morning air, crisp with the promise and renewal. The scent of hope mingled with the earth, a palpable testament to fresh beginnings. I make my way to her door, my footsteps echoing against the softened cityscape. Each step a prayer, each heartbeat a hymn of reconciliation. The act of knocking feels monumental, a bridge built on vulnerability, in courage, a testament to faith in what cannot yet be seen. She opens the door, surprise flickering across her features, melting into an expectant pause. Her eyes, mirrored pools of past hurts and hopes, meet mine, a connection forged in shared silence, and a narrative rewritten in the space between heartbeats. I'm sorry I say the words, simple yet profound, a kiss.
Words in the desert, act I journey into silence. The bus rumble through the desert, each tire rotation, sending sand spiraling against sun-baked windows. Outside, the relentless sun blanketed the landscape in golden light. Each mile marked a quiet pilgrimage through wilderness and soul, the desert mirroring Anna's heart's drought. She shifted restlessly, her unspoken prayers heavy like the wind sweeping dunes, and her spirit holding a worn thermos of cooling tea. She traced the parched horizon. Across the aisle, a fellow traveler, an elderly woman, her hair silvery, eyes deep with wisdom, caught Anna's gaze. In that silent exchange, they shared untold stories of longing. The woman's gesture at the thermos posed a silent question. Anna smiled softly, her heart opening slightly. Please help yourself, she offered. The woman poured a small cup, closing her eyes in gratitude as she sipped, savoring the warmth and solace in sharing. As the bus journeyed deeper, each jolt a reminder of the rugged path, and a soul ached with growing emptiness. With a deep breath she surrendered to the desert's profound silence, whispering a prayer that was plea and confession. Lord of mercy, help me, I feel so lost. Her voice, barely more than a breath, tumbled into the vast emptiness like a stone into a well, seeking clarity. The older woman, attuned to the moment's fragility, retrieved a worn Bible from her satchel. With grace born of devotion, she handed it to Anna, her finger pointing to a cherished verse. Here, she said, her voice soothing, this might bring you peace. Anna's eyes fell upon Psalm 23, a sliver of light piercing her shadows, tender whispers from the shepherd, reassuring her she wasn't alone in the vast wilderness. Courage to confess, the bus entered a small village, disturbing the desert's afternoon silence. The air shifted, anticipating change. The woman spoke softly, her words a gentle breeze. Sometimes it's not the words we say, but the deeds that truly matter. Her voice was a promise of renewal, a gentle nudge toward authenticity. Hearing the wisdom, Anna closed her eyes, uttering a prayer of resolve. Holy One, help me live in truth. Give me courage to align my words with my deeds. Her heart, once burdened by doubt and fear, felt lighter as though unseen hands lifted her worries. The bus halted and Anna stepped into the village. The air crisp, her feet carried her with newfound purpose to her estranged sister's house. It was time to speak her truth and let healing unfold. A new dawn in each stillness, amidst the wind's rustle. Anna approached the weathered door and knocked. Her sister answered, surprise in her eyes softening into a tentative smile. In that sacred space, the threshold they stood, enveloped in silence brimming with redemption's promise. Feeling courage swell within her. I'm sorry, she said, her voice steady and sincere. I wanna make things right. Her words urged by the Spirit transformed into actions, bridging their divide. Her sister reached out, enfolding Anna in a hug of forgiveness and fresh starts. A moment colored by grace, a testament to prayerful surrender's transformative power. Love reborn from ashes. Shepherd of my soul, guide me beyond my words, that my actions might speak your truth. Let your aspect
strumming winter's chill. The frost had begun its gentle calligraphy early that morning, etching delicate patterns across the sidewalks, remnants of a night where winter stretched its icy fingers over every unsuspecting corner of the city. A steely coldness infused the air, turning my breath visible with every exhale as I made my way, purposely to the riverside, guitar slung with a sense of familiarity over my shoulder. Each footfall crunched against the brittle leaves that stubbornly clung to the season's decay, refusing to release their hold on the earth. For years I had been a busker here, weaving melodies into the intricate tapestry of the city's daily hum. My music was as much a part of this place as the ancient trees and the cobblestones underfoot. But today, the air held a bite, a sharp edge that seeped into my resolve as I began to strum. A practice tune, comforting and familiar, like an old friend. Yet halfway through the song, the jarring snap of a guitar string pierced the afternoon calm. It rang out an unwanted dissonance in the symphony of my day. My heart sank like a stone plunged into the river's depths. It was as if the winter itself had snapped the last fragile thread of my patience. Lord of mercy, I whispered through breaths that trembled, as much from the cold as from my frustration. Why am I here in this chill, chasing notes that seem to forever escape me? Is this still my path? Has my purpose withered alongside the leaves? My plea was carried downstream, a prayer whispered into the symphony of the river, leaving only the quiet echo of my questions to linger in my heart. Time felt suspended as I sat there, entranced by the tranquil flow of the river. A silver ribbon threading through the muted canvas of the world around me. Its calm was a stark contrast to the turbulence within. Yet, amidst this monochrome landscape, a single voice punctuated the drab symphony. A passerby with a soft, almost ethereal hum paused beside me. Her melody intertwined seamlessly with the winter's breath, carrying unexpected warmth and light, akin to spring buds daring to bloom amidst the frost. She looked at me, her eyes a gentle inquiry full of empathy. Bad day, she asked, her smile conveying a knowing understanding. Her voice like a balm to my troubled heart. Just a bit lost, I suppose, I confessed, attempting to capture her warmth and reflect it back. She nodded, wisdom and compassion woven into her gentle movements. For a moment we sat in shared silence, contemplating the unspoken threads of connection that bound us. Her presence like a steadfast lamp on a stormy night, illuminated an expected path in the labyrinth of my heart. Night descended with a quiet elegance, as if on hushed wings enveloping the city in soft, welcoming shadows. I found myself drawn to the river's edge once more, kneeling this time not in defeat, but out of a burgeoning need for guidance that transcended my frustrations. Holy Shepherd, guide my steps, I prayed earnestly, feeling the weight and sincerity of each word in the chill night air. I surrender my doubts and fears. Show me my place in your grand design, whether here or wherever you will. As I rose from my silent communion, the street was bathed in the golden glow of lamplight, its warmth dispelling the cold I had carried in my soul for far too long. Resolute in new purpose, I decided to visit the music store and invest in new strings. It was a small act of faith in the melody yet unsung, but it was an act filled with hope and promise. A new song with fresh strings in hand and a heart renewed, I returned to my familiar spot by the river. The simple act of restringing my guitar was a quiet ritual, a renewal of spirit. Each string felt like a thread of providence woven into the fabric of my being. As I began to play, the notes flowed freely, lifted by a newfound confidence kindled deep within me. The melody danced through the crisp air, entwining with the sounds of a city renewed. People stopped to listen, their attention a testament to the unseen hand that guided my music. Among them stood the same humming passerby, her presence a constant, her smile affirming that my song had found its true home in the hearts of those who paused to listen. The Lord had indeed threaded the needle of my vocation anew, each note a stitch in his divine tapestry. Gracious Shepherd, thank you for guiding my steps when the path was unclear. Renew in me a heart that trusts your providence, even in life's winter. May my song always echo your love, bringing light to others' darkness. Guide my chords, O Lord, that they might weave hope and grace. Hey.